Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on another team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bearcats offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going over the top. Got it. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Sam Houston. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the move from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So West Virginia's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Davis. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
First down, West Virginia.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Splits the uprights. Good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Stopped after making the catch. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on second down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. Touchdown, Mountaineer! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Bearcats. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like, they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically, and make them earn it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. And you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in Big Ten.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught in the backfield, it's Donaldson. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming after him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gentry. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got a man, it's Gentry. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Bearcats will punt this one away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Ray. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to go up top. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's caught inside the 30. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams.
live his life going into clock paint for the Nets. He's a great defender, but can he play the last 4 minutes? I don't know. I'm not very certain about that. And you all know how I feel about James Harden, but just to let the audience know, I don't believe that James Harden is a championship player. I believe that when it comes down to the biggest moments, he's consistently shown that he's going to fold and have a high turnover game or 4 for 25 shooting game. And so I feel like neither of these teams right now are really looking like championship teams. But I would probably go with the Nets as a better chance to win the championship. Obviously, just having Kevin Durant, but not necessarily just because of Ben Simmons, though.
Do you think Ben Simmons will be a good asset to the Nets?
He can be a good asset. They need a defense for sure. So I feel like, if I had to go with the winner, it would probably be the Nets. Like I said, they have Kevin Durant. He can score the ball at will. So that's going to be a good piece for them. But like I said, I'm just worried about those fourth quarter moments. Are they going to just foul him? Is he going to miss every free throw at the end? All right. Concerns about that, no doubt.
All right. What about you, Christian? What do you think?
About the next trade? I believe the exact opposite. I actually think both teams won that trade. I feel like both teams actually got better. I do think the Sixers are set up to actually compete for a championship. They already look primed to make that run with no Ben Simmons, and adding Harden now, it seems like you could add a different dimension, allow Harden to flourish with a pick and roll with Embiid, pick and pop, and I think that they will complement each other very well. But they had some good players. Seth Curry and Drummond are gone now. Their bench is a little weaker. But that is that. Still not sure how either of them have to win it all. But that's my opinion. So
You don't think Harden takes them to the next level?
I think he could, but I'm just not sure if they'll actually make the jump. Like, I think they're going to be very tough out in the playoffs. But I don't know. The East is wide open, so I think anybody can really grab it.
All right. What about you, Dan? What do you think about the Nets trade?
I mean, I'm kind of on the strict side. I didn't know how I was going to say it at first, but I really think that I don't think either team won the trade. Just in a sense where I don't think Ben Simmons is going to be able to help the Nets down the stretch win games. I think he might be a good second, third quarter player, but once it comes to the fourth quarter, the way he shoots free throws, the way he limits spacing on the court, I just don't think he's going to help KD or Kyrie.
And the Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half.
The Sixers, I just don't think Harden is a championship player either. I don't think he can carry a team. I'm excited to see Embiid and Harden together.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
It just creates problems to other teams. The length they have. You got a rebounder like that.
They're getting this guy lathered up. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man on the right. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, oh man, and it's a play like that, a tackle by the linebacker that just galvanizes and energizes your entire team. I mean, the sideline, David, they were going crazy after that hit.
Everybody goes nuts. And listen, when you have a linebacker that plays physical.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Looking for more room.
Guys that can win now. But at the same time,
the 20. And it's going to be a pick six.
If they don't win the championship, though, do they still win the trade? I mean,
I feel like I like what the Sixers did because Ben Simmons wasn't playing anyways. So it's like you go and add a guy who's potentially a top 10 guy still on hard and healthy, and you improve on that team that was already like the hottest in basketball, and then you add James Harden with that. But
turn on the Jets and making the big play.
I think that the Sixers
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Georgia somehow, some way found his edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way.
But I mean, they're more than capable of it. At the same time, with the playoffs, they have two of the top guys in the league. Like, they can go off at any point in time, beat anybody.
They got the best players.
They've proved. Yeah, they've
So is Kyrie playing in the playoffs every game, or is it still just going to say they're away game?
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking deep.
And
it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it in.
What do you guys think about the
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Bearcats have their offense in high gear. Makes the grab down the middle.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it all night at this point.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You can tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control. getting a hit on the quarterback and affecting the throw.
Touchdown, Sam Houston! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run in your sleep. Make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Looking down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Bringing it back, it's Farmer. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Opening play of the drive from the 39. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And how about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. On target over the middle. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This one's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Gentry. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Using his legs, it's Gentry. Still running at the 40. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's
touchdown Bearcats! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Cincinnati pulled out a win today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those Bearcat players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Off he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go. But those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Slings it downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
You know, I think that was nickel right there, and I do like bringing in extra DB. Why? Not only can that guy cover in the slot, but he can also blitz. You can kind of disguise and hide what you're doing because...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, Lee.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Whether it's so that he wins this fight and then fight for the title, that's it. Or if he loses this fight, he's going to fight one more time and that's it. But Cannonier, he's got underrated takedown defense.